One by one, you just read out the speech. And today in this session of English communication, we'll discuss about the different types of questions we have. In interview, you are facing with you have to face with questions from the interviewer. So today we'll have a look at what are the different types of questions are there. The company will pose you to check, to evaluate your behavior, your stress, and other situations. Okay, so here we have in today's class four types of questions you will face. Tell me about yourself. It is a non-directive question. Okay, directive, non-directive, behavioral, and the stress related questions for any employee in any organization. Okay, so first we'll start with the speech. Okay, so anybody want to give speech on Republic Day? Please, as this is English communication session, so we'll start on this occasion of Republic Day. We'll start with a speech. I will share the screen so that you can get the idea. So what, how, like speech. I have speech I will share. So just start with that speech. So be ready for this, okay? Yes, you can able to see this.
Yes, ma'am. We are able to see
Yes,
this.
yes, ma'am.
Please. So as a Indian, as an individual, we are responsible for the development of country, development of our country. So what is our contribution for the development of country? Today we'll take a oath so that we can proceed for further proceedings. Okay. So one by one, please give a speech on this occasion.
Yes, ma'am. Is my voice audible, ma'am? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam. Yes, audible.
Yes, ma'am. Can I start, ma'am, first?
Yes, please.
Respected chief guest, teachers, and all my dear friends. Firstly, just a minute, ma'am. The screen has, you have enlarged the screen. Yes, ma'am. Now, respected chief guest, teachers, and all my dear friends. Firstly, I wish you a very happy Republic Day. Today we are celebrating 72nd Republic Day. This day for all of us is to celebrate and honor our nation. Republic means that the people of the country have the right to elect their political leaders for the country's development. As the citizen of our country, we too are responsible for its development. Our country became free from British rule on 15th August 1947, but the constitution came into force on 26th January 1950, so that we celebrate every year as Republic Day. This day this is a day to remember the freedom fighters like Dr. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi ji, Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, and many leaders who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of the country. So let us take the oath today to work hard for our country development. Thank you all and for giving this wonderful opportunity. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Okay, next, please.
Republic Day speech. Respected chief guest, teachers, And all my dear friends, firstly, I wish you a very happy Republic Day. Today we are celebrating 72nd Republic Day. This day for all of us to celebrate and honor our nation. Republic means that the people of the country have the right to elect their political leaders for country development. As the citizen of the country, we too are responsible for its development. Our country became free from British rule 15th August 1947, but the constitution come into force on 26 January 1950. So that day we celebrate every year as Republic Day. This is a day to remember the freedom fighters like Dr. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, and many more leaders who sacrificed their life for freedom of our country. So let us all take the oath today to work hard for our country development. Thank you to one and all to give this wonderful opportunity. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Okay. So, so to get the spirit of ourselves, so we have seen this speech.
Ma'am, this one is in last sentence, Bharat Mata ki Jai. There is a story behind that, ma'am. A
Okay.
complete story I don't know, but tomorrow I will come with that story, ma'am.
Okay.
Why we will say Bharat Mata ki Jai? That there is a story, ma'am, for that.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So let us start our session with this. Today, what are the different types of questions posed by the interviewer? Okay, different types of questions are there. Okay, so here we have, wait. It got stuck. Wait.
And you can go to task manager and you can just stop the process and
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
It will work.
It takes time, I think so. Wait a moment. Okay. I have to restart. I will restart my laptop.
Okay, okay.
It got stuck.
Yes, ma'am. You can restart, ma'am. We'll be in the meeting. It's no issues, ma'am. We'll be in the meeting, ma'am.
Assalamu alaikum, Usman bhai.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brother Riyaz.
Today, I think Amjad is not available.
Amjad was not there even for that. I think the previous class as well, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I think yesterday some Mr. Hawes has added like he was there in this class, CCNA class, in this class as well. I don't know why he has not joined today.
Yeah, maybe he has sent, he went for any interview, or he is
Might
stuck
be,
in
might
some
be.
work.
Yes, 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 exactly. You understood what what sir has thought. I don't know, brother
Yes,
Riaz, but I personally feel what actually that Mr. Riaz, what is there? Sorry, Mr. Akram, Mr. Faraz
yes,
Khan, he says, no, there is a problem with the bike. You have noticed, simply for the sake of comparison, I'm saying, like
yes, yes.
the,
I
the
have
the
noticed.
the transmission of ma'am, whatever she
Yes,
speaks, whatever she says, always it looks like as if might be Sarah is also might be in
yes,
his room or somewhere, but it looks as if he's on the way, like he's going around, roaming around and taking the meeting. It looks like that, but might be we are wrong in
yes.
that perspective.
Because
Yes,
some voice will be echo.
yes.
Echo voice will come. Yes,
Always, in background there'll be some voice. I know we to understand. Like sometimes if we forgot to mute that, like all the voice from our home also gets inside. But usually it happens, But uh, the sessions of ma'am are crystal clear with perspective to
yes,
noise.
yes.
Like
When compared
mashallah,
to,
whatever
yes,
sir
how?
is teaching, it's excellent. Like mashallah, what he has explained today, like all
Yes,
about that
Alhamdulillah.
AS,
How?
and then how it goes. Like we taking an example of email, he explained what happens in each. Like the day you said, brother, like alhamdulillah, I am using this headphones, then I'm able to follow. Like I have
Okay,
sorted
okay.
this. Now I'm using this
That is
LAN
the
cable.
best option.
Yeah, yeah,
While going with the online class,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
headphones, it will be
Yeah,
very
yeah.
best.
I previously I was using this Wi-Fi. Now I have connected this like line cable with my router, so as to make sure
Okay,
that at least the meeting goes smooth.
okay,
so
okay.
so these two things are really helping. Like whatever I'm seeing, the other side is able to understand, and I am also able to listen
We
to
can
it.
concentrate
Yes, yes.
with
How
that.
your work is going on, brother? By the way, Alhamdulillah, you're over
Like
there.
this week, I have a lot of work. From next month, I'll be free.
No.
Next month means next week. From
Acha, next
next
week, yes, next
Monday.
week. Hopefully,
Yes,
from next week, in the next month, will start.
yes,
Mashallah,
inshallah.
mashallah. But you are an inspiration, brother. Despite your
Thank,
busy schedule and your work going on, you are coming and you are giving your efforts in the class. It's really great, mashallah.
thank,
May Allah
thank you,
accept it,
thank you.
and may Allah give you the thing that you are desiring for, inshallah.
Amin, amin, amin.
Amen.
Thank you.
Mashallah. Always I talk to you, I get an inspiration, mashallah. Our elders say you should not say, but I'm simply saying that we all of us will get motivated with that. We have
Okay,
to
okay.
motivate
Yeah.
ourselves. That's with that perspective, I'm saying.
Sometimes, if more work is, I'll be stressed.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yes. Oh,
Like last week, sir was we were looking for you, like, but I think somebody said
okay.
that you stuck in some work in that lab
Yes,
session.
yes,
Sir was
yes.
saying what happened to Mr. Riaz Ahmed.
No, actually, what happened? Some renovation work was going on at my home.
Okay, okay, all right, I
So
understand.
I have to take the responsibility, because
Yes, yes,
anyone male person should
yes,
be there.
yes, yeah,
No, that's
definitely,
why.
definitely. That's
Yes,
the same. That was the only
that's I
reason
have
why
skipped.
my previous classes got stuck. 2 3
Yeah.
classes I am also missed. That was the
Okay,
only
okay.
reason
I
actually.
informed to Shahid, to tell to sir that I
Yes,
cannot
yes,
come. Shahid bhai, I have said.
yes, 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 yes. He said in the class.
Yes. Oh.
Have you gone through that MCSC notes or anything, Brother Yas?
Yes, I have gone through.
Yes.
Today or tomorrow, I'll take printout for that.
So
It will be
better.
easier for
Yes,
us
yes,
because
definitely.
sir
Yes,
has provided all the steps now. How to
yes,
install, like suppose Active Directory, how to install everything.
yes.
In that with the screenshot sir has provided. If we
Mashallah.
forgot when we will go for interview, once we
Yes,
will revise, no,
yes. That will be really
will be
helpful.
better.
You know,
Yes,
and usually since we come up with this paper-based study, so it's always advisable that we have something on the paper, like will actually
yes, yes.
help us out.
Like in school they will say no that
Yes,
one time writing is equal to 10 times reading.
yes, yes. Definitely. That's the
Yes,
way we are being taught.
yes.
Brother Muzammil, you can also interact with us. Brother Muzammil, if you are there.
Yes, sir. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Yes, yes, yes. Like just since we are there in an English class, and ma'am always says that we have to increase our interaction and everything. So like
Yes.
at least till the ma'am comes today, so we can actually go ahead. How our preparation is going on, how the things are going on. So that's really actually very important.
This Muzammil is the topper of the exam, no?
Yeah, mashallah,
Last two
mashallah.
weeks,
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Yeah.
The exam of the networking, Haris sir exam,
Yes.
mashallah, mashallah. It's really nice.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Thank.
Walaikum
Yeah,
salam.
yeah, yes, brother Shahid. Yes, yes.
What happened with ma'am?
No, actually, there was some technical difficulty today. Her laptop got stuck, so might be she'll be joining. So we are actually waiting for her. Did she give you any confirmation?
Let me ask.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sorry for the interruption.
Walaikum salam.
Yes. So types of questions we have, okay, you 5 different types of questions: directive, non-directive, hypothetical, and behavior, and stress. Okay, these are the directive, non-directive, hypothetical, behavior, and stress. So being aware of the different types can help you in the preparation stage as you build your skills inventory. It may also help you focus in on exactly what is being asked and what the employer is looking for in specific questions. Directive questions, the interviewer, in directive questions, the interviewer determines the focus of your answer. The information that the interviewer wants is very clear. If you have completed the research on yourself, this type of question should be easy to answer. Okay, so this type of questions is very easy if you have practiced well for the interview. That is a direct questions given by the interviewer for you. So example, what skills do you have that relate to this position? This is one of the directive question from the interviewer to the interviewee. Okay, so you have to say that I have very good communication and interpersonal skills that I have refined through several summer and part-time jobs working with the public. In addition, I am fluent in both English and French. So this is the direct question posed by the interviewer to you as a candidate. So how you have to communicate the things, okay, you have to give your best answer. So you are saying that I have very good communication and interpersonal skills that I have refined through several summer and part-time jobs working with the public. In addition, I am fluent in both English and French. What is the difference between directive versus non-directive? Okay, so directive questions usually close-ended, often judgmental form of advice giving, and non-directive questions usually open-ended, non-judgmental, allows IG to take control. Examples of directive questions: have you talked to your roommate about this? Don't you feel angry? And non-directive questions are like, tell me about yourself. So this type of questions, it determines, okay, you determine the focus of your answer. The interviewer asks a general question and does not ask for specific information. The most common non-directive question is, tell me about yourself. When answering the question, keep in mind that the employer is interested in knowing how your background and personality qualifying you for the job. Okay, this tell me about yourself is how you have to take care is, when answering the question, keep in mind that the employer is interested in knowing how your background and personality qualify you for the job. In your answer you should cover four areas. First is your first is your education, related experience, skills, and abilities, and personal attributes. As you talk about these areas, relate them to the job you are seeking. Decide what your response will be before starting to speak. This helps to keep responses concise. So be clear about, keep in your mind, you have to focus. If this question is posed to you about yourself, you have to focus on four areas: your education, related experience, skills and abilities, and personal attributes. That is why you are including your weaknesses and strengths and goals. Okay, the next is hypothetical question. Okay, hypothetical questions. When asking a hypothetical question, the interviewer describes a situation which you may encounter in the position and asks how you would react in a similar situation. This is a good way to test problem solving abilities. When answering this type of question, try applying a simple problem solving model to it. Gather information, evaluate the information, prioritize the information, seek advice, weigh the alternatives, make a decision, communicate the decision, monitor the results, and modify if necessary. Example, suppose you are working your first day in your laboratory and a fire at a nearby workstation breaks out. What would you do? Before I start working in any laboratory, I always locate the emergency equipment such as eye washers, fire blankets, and alarms. I would also review the safety protocols. So, in this situation, I would be aware of this. As soon as I notice the fire, I would shut down my experiment. And if the fire is significant, I would pull the firm alarm and help to evacuate the lab. In the case of very small flame, I would ask the staff member at the station what I could do to help, which would vary with the help of substances and involved. Then behavior descriptive of behavioral questions. This type of question is becoming increasingly popular in interview situations. It asks what you did in a particular situation rather than what you would do. Situations chosen usually follow the job description fairly closely. Some employers feel that examples of past performance will help them to predict future performance in similar situations. There is no right or wrong answer to this type of question, but keep in mind that you should relate the answer to the position. If you are interviewing for a research position, talk about a research project you completed. Example, give me an example of a work situation in which you were proud of your performance. While working as a sales representative for XYZ company for the summer, I called on prospective clients and persuaded them of the ecological and economic benefits of recycling. I also followed up on clients to ensure that they were satisfied with the service they received. This involved both telephone and in-person contacts. I increased sales 34% over the same period in the previous year. When preparing for this type of questioning, it is crucial that you review the skills and qualities that the position would require and identify specific examples from your past which demonstrated those traits. Stress questions. Some questions will surprise you and possibly make you feel uncomfortable during an interview. For example, which do you prefer, fruits or vegetables? There are many reasons why an interviewer might ask such questions. They may want to see how you react in difficult situations, or they may simply be trying to test your sense of humor. Such questions may directly challenge an opinion that you have just stated or say something negative about you or a reference. Sometimes they ask seemingly irrelevant questions such as few questions you may get. So how you are going to handle such questions? This is about this. So anything you want to discuss on this type of questions? Directive, non-directive, and you have come across with this type of questions, just we have a discussion on this. Okay, share your experiences this type if you have posed with this type of questions.
Like, ma'am, the category of these questions actually depends upon the uh, position that we are actually applying for.
Yeah.
Like you usually like usually in the interviews, they are more of the directive, behavioral, and stress.
Yeah,
So about
directive, non-directive, common. No,
yes,
okay,
ma'am.
it's common.
Yes, ma'am.
There's about yourself, it is a non-directive.
Yes, ma'am.
Then behavioral. Oh, okay.
Behavior and
Stress
stress.
is the
Stress is
rare
like
case, rare
rare case,
case.
like yes, ma'am. Like some special kind
Situation
of jobs
also,
wherein
hypothetical
they
also.
require for stressing, and they they want to test the logical thinking ability,
Yeah.
problem solving skills, and then they might go with stress related question. So in such a position, if you are going with, so usually we encounter these these four types, ma'am. Like directive, non-directive, behavioral, and some hypothetical as well, ma'am. Like
Yes,
situation based.
hypothetical is we
Yes, ma'am.
have
Yes, ma'am.
in very first two classes we have come across some situations
Yes,
how you
ma'am.
are going to handle your clients or customers.
Yes, ma'am.
This
If we
type
get
is
an
hypothetical.
irate customer, how will you
Yes,
handle, and how would you come up with your weaknesses?
yes.
All this.
So let us today will discuss on this. Tell me about yourself and hypothetical questions. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so that we will complete this these two types, non-directive and hypothetical. Okay, let us start one by one. Share one experiences. Just start with your introduction. You have to focus in introduction. You have to focus on this two: your education related experience, skills, abilities, and personal attributes. Shall we start, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, one by one. About yourself.
Personal attributes are like, ma'am, hobbies.
Yeah, personal attributes means what strengths, weaknesses,
Yes.
your goals, hobbies also. These are the attributes, weaknesses and strengths. Most important thing, personal attributes. How positive you are and how negative you are. Strengths means positive and negative is weakness.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity. My name is Osman Ali, and I'm born and brought up in Hyderabad. Uh, I have done my master's in communication systems in 2013. I have 9 years of experience, of which I carry 6 years of academic experience, and I have done the related academic and sales related jobs. Uh, During that tenure, I got an opportunity to learn from academics as well as in the real time, like sales and marketing and coordinating and management domain. I have got an opportunity. So like my skill set is I have customers convincing skills, public speaking skills, counseling and mentoring skills, and my my software skills include like Microsoft Office communication, and I've been working on information security skills. And my short term goal is to get an entry level job in information security, and my long term goal is to contribute to the success of the company. And my strength is like I keep a positive attitude towards the happenings in life. And my weakness is I cannot say no to the people. And my hobbies are reading technology related articles on web and doing a research and maintaining a perfect mental and physical health. So lastly, I am very thankful for to all of you for your patient hearing, and I'm looking forward for a answer from your side. Thank you very much.
Okay. Any situation, hypothetical question, like any situation like alternatives and decision, make a decision like you have come across during your experience in past job. How you prioritize your work, anything on any topic you just have.
Like, ma'am, you usually these days, whenever we go up to take a job, like if they are interviewing us on our academic skills or something, so they usually come up asking why you have chosen this field of study. Have you chosen by your like by your will and wish, or by some external force? So
Yeah.
why is that so? When and then when you have studied this specific domain of study, then why you are actually migrating yourself to another domain?
Yes,
What
yes.
made you fascinated? Are
What
means
motivates you?
what motivates you, and what is the thing that you like? How can one judge and justify that he becomes a perfect decision maker? Like kind of.
Yes, yes.
Situations to come up, like it tests how much quickly we can how much wise decisions we can make. So such scenarios do come up, ma'am. Like usually they say why you have done this, why you have not done that,
Mhm.
like why
Yes.
your grades are low, or something like that. What is the outcome of the education, what is
Mm-hmm.
the purpose of the education,
Mm-hmm.
or by our education how can we contribute to the success,
Yes.
what impact we make on the society. Like these kind
Yeah.
of hypothetical scenarios, but it tests the logical abilities of an individual.
So you have prepared for those questions. Just please share with us some points you have prepared for this type of hypothetical questions. Just share your
Yes,
views.
actually these are some of the questions that we have encountered, but in the previous whatever interviews we had till date. So we have encountered such stuff in all of those.
So
So
you have you prepared? Okay.
yes,
So
ma'am.
only two, three. Just share your answers. Two, three answers. Any two.
Like ma'am, for selecting a branch in an engineering,
Mhm.
like it's a big a tedious task basically. So they usually ask like what made you interested in taking this specific domain.
Mhm.
So like usually at that point of age and at that point of time, we are really we are influenced with others opinions. Like
Yeah.
we actually don't try to explore or understand or look into like what things we are actually interested in. So
Mhm.
definitely I personally believe that, ma'am, like at that point of age, at that point of time when we have just completed our plus two, so our decisions will be like especially in our society, ma'am, like
Yeah.
with we by looking at how we are being brought up and how like our conventional education system. So
Mhm.
I believe that after completing a graduation or completing certain professional course, comes the like intellectual thinking or an
Yeah, yeah,
decision making capability, wherein
yeah, yeah,
an individual studies something different and is doing in some different domain, job in some
yeah,
different domain.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
You
believe
are
that,
correct.
ma'am, like in graduation, any subject we study, it's immaterial. Like
Mm.
it's not an obvious fact that we have studied something very specific and we'll be doing the job in the same domain. So I like what I believe, like, ma'am, now there's a, like, these days the children are learning coding. So a big
Yeah,
craze now online is going on. People are learning coding, they're developing like stuff.
yeah,
So now I believe, like, ma'am, in coming days, like all our curriculum that we are actually studying in our engineering or our pharmacy and our like professional courses will actually come up into the school curriculum itself. Like,
yes.
in order for them to get used to the company environment. And I have seen, ma'am, like I was in Saudi Arabia. Basically, I was working for an academic resource company.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay.
I was making a quotation for like a school there. It is Middle East International School. It's actually an Indian school. They follow CBSE curriculum. So the computer science textbooks, ma'am, what are being prescribed for grade 5, grade 6,
Mm-hmm.
up from grade 5 to grade 12, I have observed. Like,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, from grade 5 onwards, they have started, like C language they was having for grade 5, and for grade 6 they were having C++, and grade 7 they were having
Yeah, yeah,
Python shell script. And then from grade 8 they were having like various artificial intelligence and the careers roles domains, like, a detailed description on everything. So it's like, ma'am, I really got shocked looking at, even, yeah, when we look at our curriculum, like in our school and college, we have that n number of bundle of courses, like, but we are not like perfect in any of the thing up till
yes, yes.
now. So I thought, like, if the students, and I have seen them, like especially the foreign students, one, they are very like they are their methodology of study is completely different, ma'am. Not like us. Like
Mm.
they like scenario based study they have, ma'am. Like
Yeah,
case study based kind of thing. Means they study and they don't know they are studying. Like they are enjoying. They have such a thing, and they usually have like their evaluation system as a objective type. So I basically feel, ma'am, now we have to come up like with all our children and smaller in the home, like they have to like understand, ma'am, what is better for them now, ma'am. Like in coming days a lot of jobs will be uh, uh, we are going for automation, right, ma'am?
yeah, yeah.
Automation and lot of
Totally.
jobs, even lot of IT sector and other, we can imagine, ma'am, like at least 5 to 8 years before we were having a lot of jobs in manufacturing sector. Now everything is going in automation.
Digital,
Yes, ma'am, digital and
digital era.
automated.
Yes.
So like so with this also we have to keep in eye, ma'am. Like, usually I see still a lot of people are like, ma'am, they are be taking the training of the typewriting, ma'am, typewriting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Like it was also a very good skill at some point of time, and I believe like still people are using, might be in this codes and everything, might be that typed document is used, but usually the technology got changed, no, ma'am. Now there is
Yeah,
nobody like.
typewriting, they will practice for using this keyboard of the computer.
Yes, ma'am. For keyboard of the
Yeah,
computer, there are a lot of n number of apps that are available, wherein you can install and you can practice and you can become perfect. But like that keys are very hard, ma'am. And I have also seen, ma'am, like just for the sake of listening. So such things will actually encounter, ma'am, like for an hypothetical kind of scenario.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So, but
ma'am.
how to handle the situation, hypothetical? So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is a person and that is a
Yes, ma'am.
professional.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to inculcate that professionalism,
Yes, ma'am.
as we have done. This is the base, okay? Engineering and course, what we
Yes.
are doing,
Yes, ma'am.
that is a core we can say. So you have to build yourself as a, if your core, your foundation is strong, you can build, okay? You can build a building, okay? You can build your career. If you have a strong core or strong foundation, you can build a very good career. If you work hard, okay, if you have made a decision how to proceed in your career and monitor the results, whatever the actions you are doing, is it really effective? If it is really effective, you get the results. So monitor the results. If you're not getting any results, modify if necessary. So depends, it's just like a smart work: specific, measurable, time bound, attainable. Okay, so you have to follow these uh, to take a ladder of success.
Yes, ma'am. Specifically, like before joining your classes, I was not aware about this smart kind of goal setting strategy, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, what area I was really lagging, it was that time bound, ma'am. So, after joining these sessions, I came to know that we cannot achieve the perfect goal without like a predefined time. We have to achieve that in a predefined, like our course has got a time limitation. Likewise, there has to be some time limitation. So with that, we'll optimize our things, we'll make a timetable and we'll try to follow. So that is
Yes.
has really helped them, that smart kind of technique.
Yeah, each and every individual, they have their own responsibilities. Based on their responsibilities, you have to accomplish your work. Okay, so in life, each and every individual, they have their own responsibilities. So make yourself responsible for particular task. Each and every person, individual in our family also responsible for different tasks. Okay, so if segregate the things, you can do it. And with the cooperation and collaboration also, company organization is just like a family. So collaborate and do the teamwork, and try to become a good team member, team
Yes, ma'am.
player. So they will check for these qualities if you are
But
going
ma'am,
as a candidate.
but in some companies, some people will be there, ma'am. Like they'll be playing political. Like if for example, if any one person is working for 3 hours, 4 hours that work,
Mhm,
then suddenly they will come and they will say you are taking a lot of time.
mhm.
Like they'll be playing, ma'am. Like they will not motivate.
They will not motivate means 3 4 hours.
Yes, suppose if any one person is working on report, the
Mhm.
maximum time should take from 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
But he will complete in 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Mhm.
But the management, some people will be there, like they will come and say you're taking a lot of time. Why this much time? Many people I know they can complete 2 hours. But when we'll ask to the people, no, he will say that no, it will take more than 5 hours.
So these days, people are not what they are doing. They will not satisfy. They are not satisfied with the work. They will go
Yes.
for like that. So just ignore them. What to
Yes,
do?
Yes,
in
ma'am.
every company, one person will be there, ma'am. He
Yes,
will
ma'am.
Yes.
be
Yes.
sharing all the information to the management. He
Yeah.
will,
Yes.
yes, with this will happen with that people, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. At the place, working place, somewhat some sort of people were there. We have to handle, and we should be very. If we are genuine and we are honest, so above us,
Yes, ma'am.
some power is there. No.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But that's what, ma'am,
Yes,
that is also the quality that we actually learn through our experience, ma'am. How to handle the people and how to like make sure how to stay away from the people and how to keep our personal and professional life aside,
Yeah. Yeah.
and how to assign the priorities. You know, ma'am, the such kind of people, as Brother Riaz was saying, are there in each and every organization, ma'am. Like
Yes.
they'll try to catch up all the negative points and they go on like saying something about some people. So we should focus like on our work, and we have to keep ourselves motivated, ma'am. Like whatever work is assigned to us, the time and the target we are achieving, that's well and good for us. Like that, in that way, we can just get a sense of satisfaction with our work and the situation.
We should be communication, okay? Communicate and diplomatic. Both qualities you should have.
Yes, ma'am. Diplomatic, exactly, ma'am.
Diplomatic and best communicator.
Yes, ma'am.
If you
That
have
is
these two qualities,
Diplomatic
you
means,
can
ma'am,
survive.
what is diplomatic?
Means in another way you can convey the things better way, or in you alternative, you can say that alternative. If a small kid, he will say continuously, I want this, I want this. So just divert it, or some other way alternates, you just find out to that situation, it will not go in worse condition for that. So try to understand that person, accordingly you have to behave.
Okay.
So first understand the person, then only you can. So problem solving also, okay? Problem solving with solve, first of all we have to solve the personalities around you. That is a most important thing. That is a your interpersonal skills. It interpersonal skills means diplomatic and Mr. Usman Ali, can you say few words on this diplomatic?
yes, ma'am. Diplomatic, especially diplomatic is actually, ma'am, it comes with our the way we handle the situations, ma'am. Like,
Hmm.
our way should be, the other way, the other side, the person who actually want to utilize us, and so we have to be such, we have to help him, and he should not feel bad. So in such a situation, like, ma'am, if uh, if anybody is monitoring us, he should logically say that whatever we are saying is right actually.
Yes,
So
yes.
in that way, but, so we have to handle in such a way that our negative impact should not go to our management, and we are able to handle that situation. So with our what I can say, ma'am, like with our intelligence, I can say
Yeah, intelligence.
some sort of
Hikmat.
intelligence. Yes, ma'am,
Hikmat.
yes, ma'am, exactly. So at times there a lot of situations will come wherein we should not get angry, and we should not
Yes, yes.
show our really what we actually feel, but we should sit
How
back.
you will
uh,
react,
yes,
don't
ma'am.
give any
Yes,
reactions.
ma'am. These situations usually come, ma'am, and they want us to react.
Hmm.
They want they want to get our true side out of us. So they actually we come up with, but when we keep ourselves cool, and when we try to think like, if I do like this, then what will be the impact? So diplomacy is like that, ma'am. Before doing any action, you have to think about the after effect of it, so that will be better. So yeah, this way of sorting this problem will be like better for me and better for my performance and metrics in that way, ma'am. So that is actually a diplomacy wherein before making any decision or saying anything, you have to just wait back for a minute or two, analyze by you are saying this
Yes,
thing or
yes,
doing this action, what will be the impact of you,
yes,
or your personality. So that will actually help us to make the effective decisions, and to carry the personality that they are looking for.
yes. If any co-worker is problematic, so it reflect the whole organization. If you create it, so you have to be a very diplomatic how you are going to handle the situation. Time being, just handle it and give a counseling concern, okay, and try to resolve this and try to convey the things that it should not come next time. Be take care of this thing, we are at workplace like this. So counseling also needed to solve the problem.
Yes, ma'am. But the other side, ma'am, if the individual has done something unintentionally, it happens, but what you have said is exactly true. Some things it happens unintentionally, but for the people who does the things intentionally, purposefully, so for them, the diplomacy will work, ma'am. For others, the way you are saying, ma'am, the counseling and doing that will actually work.
Yes. Here we have here about yourself. So one of you just read out this. Here is the about the how this is the matter. It tells about his personality also. Just one of you read out this. What is
Yes,
written
ma'am.
in this?
Example, tell me about yourself. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology and have recently completed the course in voluntary management through the Voluntary Center of Winnipeg. These have given me a strong background in many of the principles of human behavior and the recruitment, training, and supervision of volunteers. I have experience in working with your young adults in a helping capacity, both through my position as a peer advisor at the University of Manitoba and as a camp counselor at a camp for behaviorally troubled adolescent adolescents. Both of these positions involve individually counseling, facilitating discussion group, and teaching young people about health issues, all of which relate directly to the service which I could be training voluntaries to provide within your organization. In addition, I thoroughly enjoy working with young people and can establish report with them safely.
Okay, Mr. Riaz Ahmed, you have experience in operating the operation or executing some program or process.
Yes.
So, you have experience. So here he has shared his experience in his field. Okay, so
Okay.
how he as a peer advisor at the university for this helping volunteering. Okay, so he has used in this introduction, he focus all the things, personality and the uh, qualification firstly, then qualification, education, that is education and experience, how he has experienced the things by give the real time. Okay, so in a
Okay.
helping volunteer like this. So this is the example. If you got the opportunity to say about yourself, so convey the things. Okay, just frame it so that you can focus your achievements in your career.
Yes.
So and next, anybody like supervision of volunteers. So he is the supervisor of the volunteers. Okay, and he is the peer advisor, one to one advisor, like a consultant. Okay, counselor on behaviorally troubled adolescents. Okay, means adults in this camp. He has given a counseling to them. Okay, both of these positions involve individual counseling, facilitating discussion groups, and teaching young people about health issues. This is most important thing in education in um, secondary school, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Right now, I have observed, ma'am, with this, like,
Yes.
in foreign curriculum, ma'am, they have a
Yes.
class of advocacy, ma'am,
Yeah.
wherein they teach the life skills to the students. It's
Yes.
not about like what are the habits, like how bad habits are affecting our health. So that
Hmm.
is basically called as advocacy. So
Yes.
with that they are developing the life like decision making skills, life skills.
Yes.
So each week they have 1 hour or 2 hours of this, ma'am, in their curriculum, wherein like for from grade 5 up to like grade 7, like I guess grade 6 to grade 12, they have this advocacy session, wherein they have been any teacher will be given any topic by that arts and creativity
So,
or
yes. See your Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. So,
yes, ma'am.
psychology is most important in pursuing your education. If you are psychologically fit, your peace of mind is there. You can learn, you can pursue the education very finely. So and they have the stages. Okay, this is the growing age of secondary school till 18 years of age. Okay, they will start with the above 10 years, they will start in the till the 18 years means adolescence. So in that age they have the changes in their mindset and everything, so they have to do the counseling as a psychologist. So how he has contributed in the university for the students and the other people for the human behavior. Okay, and he has given the recruitment training also for the new recruiters. They will provide the training, okay, and for them, and supervision of volunteers. They will provide the volunteers for the training. So training means how they will give a, they for the freshers, for the they recruit few candidates. For them they will say about the company's mission, vision, culture, so that they can understand that it's very important. If you have to convey, it's a professional way of conveying the things before. If you have entered in any organization or family or house, okay, so these are the things we have. We follow this culture, we have this mission, vision. So accordingly you have to move in this organization. Okay, I am audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So understood, like mentally you have to understood, not only like understand the organization is just like a family. Okay. So you should understand where you are working, what their mission, vision, culture. Accordingly, you that thing you have what, and you too have your culture, vision, and mission. So if matches, then you can proceed. If doesn't match, you cannot know. So accordingly, you have to do that. So anybody you want to say accordingly this one what we have example, your contribution in your career. Mr. Muzammil, can you say elaborate the things if you got the opportunity to say about yourself? Yes, Mr. Amir, here we have an example. If you got the opportunity to convey the things to, you have how you will elaborate your achievements, your project, so that it will reflect, it should strike to the interviewer that you are the best candidate, you are suitable for this position. Yes, I am audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible, ma'am.
Actually
Yes,
it got
ma'am.
stuck in between. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Amir, good. Go ahead, Brother Amir.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
First you read out, okay,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
match accordingly what are the experiences you have. First read out this, you'll get idea.
Yeah.
Accordingly you just give your introduction. Okay.
I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology, and I have recently completed the course in voluntary management through the Volunteer Center of Winnipeg. Winnipeg. This have give me a strong background in many of principle of human behavior and the requirement, training and supervising of voluntary. I have experience in working with young adults in camp helping capacity, both through my position as a peer advisor at the University of Manitoba, and
Camp counselor at a
as a
camp.
at the camp of for behaviorally
Behaviorally troubled
behave trouble adolescent.
adolescents.
Both of these adolescent, both of these position involved individual counseling, facilitating discussion group and technology young people about health issue, all of which relate directly to the service which I would be training voluntary to provide within your organization. In addition, I truly enjoy working with you who people and can establish report with them easily.
Please once again read out.
I have a
One
bachelor
minute,
of
1 minute. Rapport with them easily. Okay. Thoroughly.
rapport
Huh.
thoroughly.
Counseling. Okay. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology and have recently completed the course in volunteer management through the Volunteer Center of Winnipeg. These have given me a strong background in many of the principles of human behavior and the recruitment, training, and supervision of volunteers. I have experience in working with young adults in a helping capacity, both through my position as a peer advisor at the University of Manitoba and as a camp counselor at a camp for behaviorally troubled adolescents. Both of these positions involved individual counseling, facilitating discussion groups, and teaching young people about health issues, all of which relate directly to the services which I could be training volunteers to provide within your organization. In addition, I thoroughly enjoy working with young people and can establish rapport with them easily. Means easily he can establishing a good we can say good communication, establishing a good communication with them by helping them, by giving a counseling with them rapidly. Rapport means rapidly he is establishing the with the people, communicating. Please start.
Yeah. I have a bachelor degree of art degree in psychology, and I have recently completed the course in voluntary management through the Voluntary Center of Winnipeg. This have given me a strong background in many of principle of human behavior and the requirement, training and supervising of voluntary. I have experience
Supervision,
in
supervision.
supervision, supervision of voluntary. I have experience in working with young adults in helping capacity, both through my position as a peer advisor at the University of Manitoba and as a camp counselor at the camp for behaviorally troubled adolescent. Both of these positions involve individual counseling, facilitating discussion group and teaching young people about health issue, all of which relate directly to the service which I would be training voluntary to provide within your organization. In addition, I thoroughly enjoy working with young people and can establish rapport with them easily.
Okay, good job. Next, one more time, please. Give your best.
I have a bachelor of arts degree in psychology and have recently completed the course in voluntary management through the Volunteer Center of Winnipeg. This have given me a strong background in many of principle of human behavior and requirement, training and supervision of volunteers. I have experience in working with young adults in helping capacity, both through my position as a peer advisor at the University of Manitoba and as camp counselor at the camp for behaviorally troubled adolescents. Both of these positions involve individual counseling facility, a discussion group, and teaching young people about health issue, all of which relate directly to the service which I would be training volunteers to provide within your organization. In addition, I thoroughly enjoy working with you young people and can establish rapport with them easily.
Okay, good. Next, Mr. Muzammil. Next, Mr. Muzammil, please read out.
Hello.
Yes, yes, sir, please. Example about yourself. Mr. Muzammil? Yes, please, sir, you start. Mr. Muzammil. Mr. Muzammil? Okay, we'll move towards some 5 common interview questions. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Are you ready?
Yes, madam. The network problem. That's
Okay,
why.
okay, fine.
Oh, can I read?
Okay, sir, please. Wait.
Now I am audible, na madam?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Can you see the screen? Yes, please.
Yes. I have Bachelor of Art degree in psychology, and I have recently completed the course in volunteer management through the Volunteer Center of Winnipeg. This have given me a strong background in many of the principles of human behavior and the recruitment training and supervision of volunteers. I have experience in working with a young adult in a helping capacity both through my passion and a peer advisor at the University of Manitoba, and as a camp counselor at the camp for behaviorally troubled adolescents. Both of these both of these positions involve individuals counseling, facilitating discussion group, and teaching young people about health issues, all of which relate directly to services which I will be training volunteers to provide within your organization. In addition, I enjoy working with
Thoroughly.
young thoroughly enjoy working with young people and can establish rapport with them easily.
Okay, good. Next, one more time, please.
I, I have Bachelor of Art degree in psychology, and I have recently completed the course in volunteer management through the Volunteer Center of Winnipeg. This have given me a strong background in many of the principles of human behavior and the recruitment, training, and supervision of volunteers. I have experience in working with young adults in helping capacity both through my passion as per advisor and the University of Manitoba and as a camp counselor at a camp for behaviorally troubled adolescents. Both these positions involve individual counseling, facilitating this, this decision
Facilitating,
group,
facilitating, tate.
fac- fac- facilitating this discussion group and teaching young people about health issues, all of which relate directly to services which I will be training volunteers to provide within your organization. In addition, I thoroughly enjoy working with the young people and can establish rapport with, with them easily.
Okay, good. Nice. So do your preparation, practice about yourself. Okay, inshallah. So one day, just give your introduction about yourself. Okay, please start preparing for your resume and skill set accordingly. You have to prepare for your about yourself. Okay, for today, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, sir. Please.